Ever wondered if we all see the same colors? Like, what if my red isn't your red? Sounds like a stoner thought experiment, right? But Ludwig Wittgenstein, one of the most radical thinkers of the 20th century, turned this simple question into a profound revelation. Language itself might be a trap. Words don't just describe reality, they define it. They shape how we think, how we understand the world, even what we believe is possible. But here's where it gets interesting. What if the very tool we rely on to make sense of the world is also limiting our ability to see it clearly? Born in 1889, Wittgenstein started out believing that language was like a perfect map of reality. Every word neatly corresponded to a thing in the world. Simple, right? Say the word dog and boom, your brain conjures up a furry, four-legged creature. But then he ran into a problem. What exactly is a dog? A Chihuahua and a Great Dane look wildly different, yet we lump them under the same word. And that's just a noun. What about abstract words? Love, freedom, justice? Do they refer to something real or just a shared illusion? Take the word game. Is chess a game? Tag? A slot machine? No single definition fits them all. Yet somehow we know what a game is. How? Because meaning isn't just about words pointing to things, it's about how we use those words in real life. This is where Wittgenstein flipped the script. He realized language isn't a mirror of reality, it's a tool we use in different ways. Words don't have fixed meanings, they take on meaning through use. He called this a language game. Think about it, a physicist talking about energy means something completely different than a spiritual guru. A scientist's theory is rigorously tested, while a conspiracy theorist's theory is, well, something else. Same word, different realities. And here's where it gets really tricky. If language shapes thought and thought shapes reality, then are we trapped inside the limits of our own vocabulary? Do the words we use determine what we're even capable of understanding? Imagine how different your worldview would be if you spoke another language. Some languages don't have words for left and right. They use cardinal directions instead. That means speakers don't say your left hand, they say your northwest hand. They literally experience space differently. This is why controlling language means controlling thought. Orwell knew it. Dictators know it. Even social media algorithms know it. The words we use, what's allowed, what's censored, shape the reality we live in. But Wittgenstein wasn't all doom and gloom. He believed that once we see the trap, we can step outside of it. We don't have to be prisoners of words. We can play with them, bend them, even invent new ones. Language is a game, and like any game, power lies in knowing how to play it. So next time you struggle to explain a feeling, win an argument, or even question reality itself, ask yourself, is the world really that confusing? Or are we just limited by the words we have to describe it? Wittgenstein might argue, it's both. By the way, I have a challenge for you. Try explaining something, an idea, a feeling, or even an everyday experience, without using vague or abstract words like freedom or happiness. Drop in the comments and let's see if we can guess what you're talking about.